All these complaints and no actions. This is my reaction. I hear us complaining about the Congress, the House, and the Senate. The House passed the ballot. The House passed the bill, but the Senate ain't in it. And then, and then, and then, and then the president got to sign it. Can y'all all just rewind it? For my people, don't know got no place to go. Shout out to that Mike Epps new stand-up show. Um, so for my people that don't got no place to go, this is what I think we need to know. You still complaining because we don't own this place. We didn't build this place. It's from the it's from our ancestor, this race. See the tears in my face. We gotta stand for something or fall for anything. I'm swinging, I'm swinging, I'm swinging. I'm letting freedom ring. I'm doing my own thing. This frequency is hard, especially when you're standing up, powered by God. All we do is complain. I'm talking about as a unit, man. This shit ain't gonna change until we own land, until the things that Black Wall Street did. That's the only way we gonna live. Come together in unity. Unity is a cuss word in my community. But what is we doing, man? Get offended and suing me. Not realizing it's just you and me. Why they don't air the biggest genre of music reward show, a part of the award show? Because they don't care if we know. It's blatantness in our face. They never kept it a secret. They don't want us in this place. But we Americans, you can have an afro, a color, the black in front of it. But we Americans. Ain't nowhere for us to go, my friend. So we gotta make it better. But we make it better by not just complaining and marching and singing. Yeah, you can kill hate with love, but you gotta be ready to knuckle up, armor up. What need to be done? You know, I like that. I like that new digital cryptocurrency, a new currency. But it's gonna be hard to get into, and you gotta have fiat to get into it. Little though, don't take a lot though. You know, the message is for the messenger. But I've been in crypto for 2 years, and the longer we live, knowledge saves lives. Knowledge is applied. When knowledge is applied, knowledge saves lives. Knowledge is applied. Just thinking about the plight of my people. My granddaddy had me marching. I was in Martin Luther King marches. I remember marching down at Reynolds when they had the South African flag up. I was a kid. Like the struggle is real. I remember I'm half a hundred, but I keep it a milli. I remember being happy to see black people on television. So yeah, they on television, but what if we got a Juneteenth holiday? What about these laws, these statutes and ordinances that the colonizer created and turn them into laws, and we follow them and obey them to the detriment of ourselves. We follow them and obey them, and you know. I don't know. It's just all we do is complain, march, and sing. All we do is complain, march, and sing. We point out what they doing, you know. But the action has to be intellectual and backed financially, and you just got to stand on something. Like, you know, you fighting the wrong people to the cookout. That's real. That's real. Your circle is infiltrated when you're trying to do something greater. Your circle get infiltrated when you're trying to do something greater. It's cool to be by yourself and think this shit through and plan. That scripture where it say don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. It's my favorite scripture. These are connected to the same thing. You understand me? So strategize. It's strategic. It's strategic to survive, especially as a black American. It's strategic to survive. Friendships, relationships, it's all strategic to survive. It's strategic to survive. You got to be strategic to survive out here. Be wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove. You know, and I wrestle with some things too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to think I was a brawler, and then one day at my apartment, the Bible, I kept the Bible open to Psalm 71, and the Bible flew open to a scripture that said, "A man of God is not a brawler," and that was my existence. And then I had to rethink that. So I don't know. I do know we have to ride on a different consciousness. We are stuck on so many levels, and that cognitive dissonance is still here, and it's 2022. When the Jewish Bible is 5,700 and something. You know, uh, scientists say it's billions of years old. Though, who started keeping dates? That's why we got the BC before Christ or BCE before Common Era. It's a it's a it's a conundrum, but it's diabolical. It's diabolical. And this is just an early morning rant, just thoughts, just sharing, you know, because because that's what it's about to be about anyway. That's why this is created. Everything is a forethought. We're living in people's forethoughts. Don't let that miss you. You know, this content we create and being in the house through the pandemic let the whole world know that when automation come of from driving cars to machinery, running businesses, and doing the things that you know essential workers do. When that happens, uh, we'll be at home doing this. We already got everything. We got the virtual reality, we got the internet, we got the TV, we got the games, we got the social media, the entertainment apps. You know, be in shape and be healthy and be all on yourself. You won't have to say, well, at least I go out the house every day. No, you're going to have to eat healthy and work out. We're getting further and further away from where humans had to hide in trees away from predators that couldn't climb the trees. Now we're in homes, and that's where, so we're not surviving like that. We're still surviving like that. It's still a mentality of surviving like that. Don't lose me. Like, share, and subscribe. But don't lose. Deuces. Two fingers.